Taking a look outside, primetime audio, video, East State Street cam showing off the showers that are moving through the state line right now. This next band should be moving out relatively quickly, but depending on where you're at, you might be wet right now if you didn't have an umbrella walking outdoors. But hey, that's why Nicole Haas is indoors right now, joining us via Zoom, Greater Freeport Partnership, talking about the great events that you're not going to get rained on because they're coming up this weekend.
That's right. Yeah, it's a great spooky feel for all of the events that we have coming up this weekend. But yeah, definitely like to see that pass before you go out for the Train of Terror. It's an annual event that we have here in Stephenson County, one that so many people look forward to. The Train of Terror is hosted by the Stephenson County Antique Engine Museum. They are on the corner of Lamb and Walnut Road, so just a little south of the fairgrounds. And it is an out and back track with scenes, spooky, scary, horror scenes on the way out and on the way back. So the Train of Terror, if you've ever done this before, it can be, maybe a little bit better during the daytime for younger audiences, and then, do the later trains if you want that really scary time. They start selling tickets. Tickets are only available in person. So you need to get there when gates open at 5 p.m. They start selling for the 6 o'clock train. Once the 6 o'clock train's full, they sell tickets for the 7 o'clock train, and so on. Trains leave at 6, 7, 8, and 9 p.m. Tickets are $10 a piece, and you will want to bring cash for that as well. The Train of Terror goes for 3 weekends. This weekend, the 18th and the 25th. So if you have other things on your calendar for this month or this weekend, you can catch it 2 more times this month.
Well, that's perfect, especially maybe if daytime activities and you want the little scary, you want the later one for the Train of Terror. It's a great way to go out and fully enjoy and use the most of all the day that we have, especially when the weather is so nice. But it does make me kind of laugh a little bit when I think of the Train of Terror, because you think it'll be fun and cute, which it can be, but if you go at night, it can be kind of scary, right, Nicole?
They do a great job with lights and sound and things like that, and they're open air cars. So as you're going along, you don't have any other barrier.
That's what makes it scary.
Yes, exactly. So it's a great time. It's a long-standing tradition, something that people really look forward to every year.
Yeah, but if you just want to laugh and not be terrified, you can also do that this weekend in Stephenson County.
Yes, we're so excited to see as the weather turns, we get into comedy nights and have several different locations throughout the area that host comedy nights. One of them being Eilert's Cocktails, which is in, I want to say upper level, but just above the Four Seasons Bowling Center, Freeport Bowling Lanes. Eilert's has a great array of comedians who come into the area. 3 fantastic ones coming on Saturday night. It begins at 8 p.m. And what's also great about these events is they are free. So grab some cocktails, some appetizers at Eilert's, and enjoy a free comedy show. And this is the first of many weeks to come. So as you're planning on going out, social gatherings, all that kind of stuff, plan on Eilert's comedy nights coming to you here in the next couple of months.
Plan on laughing. I think that's a great plan.
Yes, exactly. That mental health thing you were talking about earlier, I think this is a great way to take care of yourself. Yes.
Absolutely. Now, we've talked terror, we've talked funny. There's more going on, isn't there, Nicole?
Of course. The breweries of Stephenson County continue throughout the year, and really fall just feels like brewery season.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, and Wishville Acres actually opened their autumn lager today at 4. Generations Brewing is still having some great events coming up, and Lena Brewing Company hosts their Sunday Fun Days. And this week for Sunday Fun Day, so 2 to 5 p.m., they have Redwood on tap. And if you have not checked out Lena Brewing's patio that they opened this year back in April, you really need to do that because it'll be a perfect day. I think we're looking at like around 70 degrees. on Sunday, wonderful day to go outside, enjoy patio beers while you have a chance, and Lena Brewing Company is a great place to do that.
Oh my gosh. I was like, you said patio, you said beer, you said fall. All three of those things are perfect to do at Lena Brewing Company. It is so gorgeous out there, and you're going to enjoy some beautiful fall colors while you're out that way too if you're taking a drive from the Rockford area.
Definitely. Yes. Fall is in full swing, and we're really happy to hear it. Also, really happy to hear that rain pattering right now as well,
Yeah.
and having it clear up for the weekend.
Yes, absolutely. And also maybe tamp down some of the dust and some allergens because it's always hard this time of year. But hey, Nicole, thank you so much for taking the time to sit with us and talk about these events. But there's so many more things going on in Stevenson County all the time, even this weekend. Where can I go for more information on these and more events?
Absolutely. And we have so many trunk or treats and other Halloween events coming up. You need to download our event guide. And to do that, go to greaterfreeport.com. And in the upper right-hand corner, you can click on weekly events and sign up there. And if you aren't online, you can always give us a call, 815-233-1350.
Well, thanks again, Nicole, for being with us. We always appreciate it. And once again, greaterfreeport.com for more on these events and plenty others. Stay with us. We'll be right back.